The United Nations General Assembly approved a measure calling for a humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza. The US was one of the 10 nations to vote against the non-binding resolution. Before the vote, President Biden said Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu needs to change his hard-line government, adding that Israel is losing global support due to its indiscriminate bombing in Gaza. In his most blunt remarks since the October 7 attack on Israel by Hamas, which provoked the current conflict, Biden told donors that Netanyahu needs to change his stance on a two-state solution for the Palestinians. Netanyahu meanwhile said there was disagreement with Biden over how a post-conflict Gaza would be governed, reflecting a rare rift after weeks in which the US leader has strongly backed Israel. The president said that Israel had support from Europe and much of the world as well as the US, but he added that they are starting to lose that support by the indiscriminate bombing that takes place. The president's remarks came hours after Mr. Netanyahu pledged to defy weeks of American pressure to put the Palestinian Authority in charge of Gaza once the fighting ends. Mr. Netanyahu ruled out any role there for the group which now governs Palestinian society in the Israeli-occupied West Bank. Until Tuesday, the US had largely backed Israel both in action and in rhetoric, supporting the assault on Gaza, fencing off calls for a ceasefire at the UN, and authorizing the sale of thousands of tank shells to the Israelis. In his remarks at the fundraiser, Mr. Biden pledged to continue that support for Israel's efforts to protect itself, saying that we are not going to do a damn thing other than protect Israel in the process, not a single thing. But he also described his response to Mr. Netanyahu's private assertion that the United States had carpet-bombed Germany and dropped the atomic bomb on Japan. Mr. Biden's remarks were his most critical to date of Mr. Netanyahu's handling of the war, which continues to claim the lives of civilians in Gaza. The two men had declared unshakable unity during Mr. Biden's visit to Israel days after Hamas launched a surprise attack on October 7 and slaughtered 1,200 people. The United Nations says that more than 85% of the population has been displaced, with some aid organizations reporting rampant disease and widespread hunger. Washington has been calling for weeks on Israel to take more care to avoid civilian casualties in Gaza, saying that too many Palestinians have been killed. Biden had given a similar warning about global support during a ceremony at the White House on Monday to mark the Jewish holiday of Hanukkah.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.